and welcome a contestant for this evening. Me wa George Ankuma Nyako. George Ankuma Nyako, ma wansasu echi mame. Thank you very much. Me sansu Regina Asari from Victory Prayer House Ministry. Regina wa haze. Oh hapa me akase menya line no. Sanity. And if me wa Joseph Menya Joseph bibia bako de. Joseph de mene ne ba ha. Me ba kro no ha dada. Obedu ha chebe 3 hours ni Joseph Menya ehyefi ha. Ni bidi abede. Na nipa mienu ebe free mo. Bako bedin kunim. One of us obekam. One of us obedin kunim. Sa Regina money sasu. Regina money sasu so here obeka ni obeka no. Anyway, sanity any ye be chance ye nche bia semunim emrane dada. Me busa major question na no 30 seconds now dey awie. O dey year no awie 30 seconds pe. Now dey you question na no. Na say when to be in year no 30 seconds ne ko gu a na me pass on like munim no bonus no dey be 5-6 seconds be say one and fast na also utumi a year no e dey free ho utumi year no 1 point but utumi answer o major question na 3 good points no e call e dey ma no just say go ko animu anesa yo. Happy Bible Quiz.
Knowing Christ.
I like the film. Happy Bible Quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Sanity. Happy Bible Quiz. Knowing Christ. Your Bible shows here and Semre and you be call Esther movie because last week you call Daniel and Genesis smopa. Every woman then so, but then Esther no ever do so. May shows here with George Ankuma Nyako. George Ankuma Nyako, are you ready? Why crado pa? Happy Bible Quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Happy Bible Quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Happy Bible Quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Sanity George Ankuma Nyako. According to Esther chapter 10, verse number 1. Or see upon what 2 groups of people did King Ahasuerus impose tribute? Nipa anase nipa kwa hodo mienu ben na wahene Ahasuerus impose tribute at the gu wo mo eso.
Jew ekuo no ana Jew man any
Minti question mo bi man. What time na ko Mekano were from so upon what 2 groups of people did King Ahasuerus imposed a tribute? Mame fan ko Regina so Regina. Esther chapter 10 verse 1.
Esther.
When to be entwa what time na pa ho. Mame ko menu abema onu ne din say menya uni wo osi odim obi antwa etino obi antwa ma mema mo answer o say the land and the islands of the sea according to the book of Esther chapter 10 verse number 1 o tie mi ofia obetimi akenkan ho sisi a ebe ma o answer na kama ma me ko Regina Asari. Regina, why ready me ma major question for the night. Major question of the night. According to Esther chapter 9, verse number 23. Esther chapter 9, verse number 23. Did the Jews accept Mordecai's letter?
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did. Correct for 3 points. Jew for no edgy, Mordecai, Prata, Chocomo, Echumu. Regina, and you have 3 points. Now let me move to Menya. Why crado? Happy Bible Quiz. Happy Bible Quiz. And now you're going to Esther live pa. Me corner Esther bibi. Mami ko Esther chapter 8. You boom chapter 8 one mono. Uti mi ye pa. Esther chapter 8 verse number 6. What 2 reasons did Esther give for asking for the letters to be revoked? Reasons are mienu ben na Esther edemaye abro obusa say letter ye chiro edekoye no mo revoke letters no
Bako the enam enkrata ɔhene no di kan ɛde kɔɔyɛ which cannot be altered no nti na ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo revoke it. ɛyi
Make up 2 reasons that Esther Mayo. Also, what 2 reasons did Esther give for asking for the letters to be revoked? Benya entimi entwa no mamfa enko George. So George,
Yes, sir.
reasons me no be na Esther the Mayo so wo revoke letters no.
Reasons why the man say said the for no.
What am I saying?
Ebeya Jew for no.
Uh-huh.
Entimi enya en capture and I say en conquer no be nya ho ade.
Made the man for 1 point. Made the man for 1 point. Also, she didn't want to see the destruction of her people or her countrymen. On person who say, yebe destroy aye ni kromo for reason back home out the my I don't know if I don't mind you know, but back home I would have man no maybe 1 point to the edible mountain. I don't know. Yanko what am I busa major question? Tell me busa major question. What am I do so? Many some busa one when trying to we are going back to George. George, who major question I say me busa on here. Book of Esther, chapter 7. One. Why ready? Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
According to Esther chapter 7 verse 1, what did the king and Haman do? Adia no hene any Haman ye. Esther chapter 7 verse 1. Adia no hene no any Haman ye. What did the king and Haman do?
Omo Emma Jewfoɔ no ahoto anaasɛ ɔmo ɛma Jewfoɔ no they freed the Jews.
According to Esther chapter 1 chapter 7 verse 1. When I mean call Binuaba Regina Esther chapter 7 verse 1. And here no hine no any Haman and a Haman.
Sign Kratas in my Haman to impose on the Jews.
Debbie. My man call Menya Sumenya.
wɔba ɛyɛ afahyɛ na banquet na Esther ɛde
Also went. They went to dine with the Queen Esther.
ɛne banquet no wine banquet no
Na so one can is that. One can is a famano. Oh, okay. Penny was just a famano. You remember my 1 point to pay 1 point. Whatever. Now they are two also who now they are checking how far. George, some major question maybe Buzano. It's a call Regina. So Regina, what you mean? Why are you ready? My main found for baby fufro. My former Esther Kakra, my young Genesis. Esther, happy Bible quiz.
I'm Regina.
Regina. Regina, happy Bible quiz. Regina, happy Bible quiz. Thank you very much. I see I'm Regina. You. According to the book of Genesis, chapter 4, verse number 8. Who tell me? The man who died first. Why? Abel. Correct for 3 points. The man who died first, Abel. I know, and according to Genesis chapter 4, verse 8, no. Oh, any free mo. My man call Menyasu. After Menyawa ready. Happy Bible quiz. Happy Bible quiz. No, Knowing Christ. Happy Bible quiz. Knowing Christ. For him, Kakrasim. Nana Uzwa, you. According to the book of Genesis, for Genesis, why? Chapter 4, verse 15. What did the Lord put a mark? I said, why did the Lord put a mark on Cain? I didn't think I can go home. I didn't come at the 2 Cain.
Send a bear, Obia Huna, one kun,
Send Obia Huna on to be Emkono, so that no one could kill Cain. I don't know, Genesis chapter 4, verse 15. Sape Pepe and Yachono. Mamenko George. So, George, our third and final question for this particular round. And I'm the some cost 3, 4.
Four.
Okay, we're a third. Let's just say extra one or home. So be 4 questions. Also, me do for Genesis will be why. Now also when you take a crack, because me who say why the pa. George, why you ready?
Patron.
Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Who were Lamech's wives? Lamech. When Lamech's yerenum. Utamniku. When Jimmy, George and Jimmy Mamenko, Regina. So Regina, why a crowd?
My cry.
You. Why and Lamech's yerenum?
Zilla.
Uh-huh. When you're back home, akabako mama yɛ sɛ ne wo ha no bɛsi wobɛtumi manya wontumi o ɛnkɔ enti no yɛsɛ no Regina wanya baako no yɛbɛnde yɛma no one yɛfa ma no yo ɔbaa no baako de Zilla na baako de Ada Zilla and Ada who sɛ na Regina try Regina mede 1 point de bɛma why nyɛ hwee ɛyɛ de bɛma wo saa yɛde bɛma wo what try ɛyɛ yo mama nkɔ Regina so o third last but one question I don't know Mame fa Daniel. Why? Regina, why crowd?
I hear crowd.
Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Oh, Mavim Kakrambremwe. Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
You. According to Daniel chapter 6, verse number 4. Who tell me?
It's you.
Okay. Whatever. Mami is on the mouth. The question with you. Why crowd? According to Daniel chapter 6, verse number 3. Did Daniel outdo his workers? Daniel chapter 6, verse 3. Did Daniel outdo his workers?
Translate it in G.
If I'm coaching one. Daniel. You know, can say outdo. Me am kan say otwi mu eyan say wan ko bua me outdo yi pa. Did Daniel outdo his workers? Me time na nso. Did Daniel outdo his workers? Twi ne ye be kan say nkura wan be bua me twi
na adwuma fo anya adwuma bio
I say enye sa amono betima bua me Daniel chapter 6 verse 3. Or say did Daniel outdo his workers? Daniel Ejuma bro na Ejuma efo nyina so ana Omrasa mo ba kire me twi no.
You.
Oh, you. He outdid everyone. Correct for 3 points. And no Regina Asari. My main cancel our question. Daniel, my main cancel FFU. You. My main call menu menya so menya wa krado. My main fa okay, Mako Daniel. Mako, yes, okay. But me found for Daniel. Why? And I'll pay Genesis. Upe baby. Oh, hey, Regina, now come on. Mr. Manyawa, ready? Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Whose son was Tubal Cain? Tubal Cain. Tubal Cain, no, Juana, and a Babemano.
Lamech. Enoch. Enos.
Limerick, why? Because Limerick no Zilla. Zilla. Just say ne ba no ntimema 3 points. Sabaka correct answer now the titi akufefa baby. Me de bema why? Limek na no one yire ne zila nti no they say omoba any tubal cane no you. Mama come back to George. George, will final and a fourth question for this evening. And I'm ready. George, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Was Jeremiah also a contemporary of Daniel?
No.
Wrong. Yes. Jeremiah was contemporary of Daniel. Answer in here. Yes. Mamenko Regina. So Regina, why are you ready?
Very, very.
Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing
Me do
Christ.
for Daniel. Why? Mamenko unread Daniel. Mamenko unread Daniel. Me questions ni bi wa ha me mbusa ya ha. Bi wa ha. Regina, are you ready?
I'm ready.
How did Daniel end up in the lion's den?
The other two satrap made Omo catcher on him said Daniel Akako Bompire Brana Omo say Mobi and Bompire for 30 days. And they told the king, and the king also signed it. And due to the law of maidens and Persia, it cannot be.
You are correct for 3 points. Farmer Regina Mami. What much that the mayor of Babunana read Daniel? And now, no, so they want to be, you know, Emma, no, to Mutimiana for ended up in the lion's den. Or say, signing a law making it illegal for anyone to worship God for 30 minutes a day. Then they titled to the king about Daniel's ignoring the new law. So Casio and Daniel ayede 1 year yetumi nya no eno kopie jatano amremo mamenko menya so menya good evening.
Good evening.
Akwa babio.
Yeah.
Happy Bible quiz. Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Medo for Genesis why? Ayamoto se koliku ene enkatie. According to Genesis chapter 4 verse 15. Who hear me? Also, which is the first mentioned mark in the Bible?
But his question is to be, man.
Which is the first mentioned mark in the Bible?
The mark on Cain.
The mark on Cain, correct for 3 points. The mark on Cain put by the Lord is the first mentioned mark in the Bible. Cain, I don't know your first mentioned mark in the Bible. So say 4 questions for Obiano. Yeah, the ACA very first round. No need the funtum fry Bible miensa minu nyina yesu yanom. No, I don't need the funtum at the fry and you try on kakrebi near bounce back. The very first round for this evening here the group between George Ankuma Nyako, Regina Asare, and Joseph Menya. Yeah, the first round go George Ankuma Nyako Enya 1. And our face Joseph Menya Enya 10 points. For Regina Asare of Victory Prayer House Ministry nya 13 points. The first round go Obane woman and Trinity Edifi Memano Entem. Yeah, cut round 2 and the final round for this evening. And will be our 4 questions. Midi Ebusa Womo. Yeah, the first round, the second round about Besha. When the Besha here from Joseph Menya Mekono anti-clockwise. Joseph Menya, are you ready? Joseph, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Thank you very much. Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Aha. They say the medals no be questions 4. Where the mean book ni din kura. Menya boy ana mi busawa nesa. Where na akwesa riddle. What was that no? Mr. Menya, are you ready? Let me move. What did Jonathan do to save David's life What did Jonathan do to save David's life from Saul? Ediana Jonathan, eyo ye, edeji David enkwa efri eye Saul ensem.
Ɔka kyerɛ no sɛ ne papa pɛ sɛ ɔnkum no. Enti ɔndwane.
Ɔndwane ɔka kyerɛ no ɔma no warning. Correct for 3 points. Mo mom nsem ɛfa ma Joseph Menya wayɛ adeɛ. They say me kono so Regina Asare. Regina, why crado?
Very, very.
Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Hey, you. How did Saul die? Ekwan ben so na ohene Saul ewuye. Utam ni gusu teke. Yo, Regina, ne time na atwamu akɔwantimi ehu kwan a ɔyɛ ɔhene Paul efa so edu ewuye. Ti ba me nkɔ George. How did Saul die? Ekwan ben so na Saul ewuye.
Okowu akono. Omukɔ akona ɔne ne ba Jonathan omukɔ wuye. On the war front. Ɛwɔ no kokowu ye.
Mebu say ekwan a ofa so eduye minim so wuye but ekwan ben so no ofa so wuye bonus ntino ma me movie enko bonus no 5 seconds na twam kwado
the time prior na sena na we plan nti auto ene ode ne sika no si auto so
the second si what so he fell on his own sword and ode ewuye ti be ma menya 1 point e wo hono menya enya 1 point. I can't tell no home. Mami, a movie straight to George. George, a major question for this evening. First one in this second round, and I made the Maono. Who returned to Israel to build up the walls of Jerusalem? Why? And a son that she echo Israel memu echo see Jerusalem afesuno. Nehemiah, correct for 3 points. Nehemiah, and echo Israel and echo see afesuno. And to the George, and 3 points. And the 3 points, Eddie. I mean, go back to Menya. Menya, our second major question for this evening in this second round. Also, what is the longest name in the Bible? It didn't think Ben and a watch or him.
Ayo hini bidin.
Edim dia, Edim Baya. Bodin Naminti. The longest name in the Bible. And the boy he didn't think. Went to me and Menya and to me and I mean called Regina. So Regina, what's my boy in the 4, 5. I mean pass the uncle George. George is so anti-me and the longest name in the Bible is Mahashala Hasabas. Mahashala Hasabas. Who tell me oh fear? I don't know anymore. None of them already fear. Ozuna minimu na mumire NFE Mahashala Hashbash and the longest name in the Bible. Now let me go straight to Regina Asare of Victory Prayer House Ministry. Regina, why crado? Happy Bible quiz. Happy Bible quiz. Besides preaching, name an activity Jesus did while traveling in Galilee. Apart from so on Yesu Christo kanya me asem e die potin na Yesu Christo ye abra wotu kwai akọ Galilee.
He healed the sick.
Of course, he healed the sick. Mama Fama, 3 points. He healed the sick and cast out demons. He healed the sick and casted out demons. Abra woko Galilee. It's medebema Regina and also Lydia. I mean, call back to George. George, why crado?
My crowd.
Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Remember, sir, when Jesus went to the temple, he always used his inside voice. True or false?
But what you
Abra Yesu eko eye ntamadan ni mu no. Ode ne ono ankasa ne na ekasa ede chiro mo ye nokure anasa nya nokure.
no cray.
Aye nokure for 3 points but onsem ede ma George. Ono ankasa ne na ode kasa ede chire eye ntamadan mu hofo nyina. Amenko back to eye menu abema menya. Menya, why are you ready?
Ready.
Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
How many deacons were chosen to help the apostles to distribute food to widows? Deacons are here and ye womo. So more apostles for no woman chichen nuane and fama a mana womu kunomo a free mono.
3.
Nope.
5.
Nope.
4.
No. With the lot to pan or to you.
8.
No.
6.
No.
12.
No. When to me and cow honor. Or the affair for Honsa, Regina, say her pie. Regina, I mean to you for bonus side.
7.
7 aye deacons and ye woman. Correct for 1 point. For 1 point, Eka aye Regina who for Mano. Regina, if I may do major question. Where is the fruit of the Spirit found in the Bible? Aye duabana huhumna huhumwe duabanka sanka se o Bible na yefa ani hu se ewo Bible nim. Book bayan. Galatians. Correct for 3 points. Galatians. Ana obehu the fruit of the Spirit. Ana obetimi ehia Galatians. Ana answer no ewo. Mamenko eye George. So George, who tell me? Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Thank you very much at once. Where in the Bible can you find the Lord's Prayer? Lord's Prayer.
In Matthew.
Matthew, correct for 3 points. The Matthew chapter 6, verse number 9. Matthew chapter 6, verse number 9. The Lord's Prayer. The Lord's Prayer. I shall Matthew chapter 6, verse number 9. Ubehuno said the Lord's Prayer. Mamenko back to Menya. Who said question here. What was Paul's goal in his missionary journey? The fourth question. The last one here. Menya, what was Paul's goal in his missionary journey? Paul, not a niswadipa is in the
preach to the Gentiles.
To preach
to the Gentiles.
Minimum for 3 points. To go and take the gospel everywhere and finally to preach in the capital of Rome. Paul ne botai pa ne isi so ya what they call the etuanamono. I don't know. Mami go back to Regina Asare. Regina, happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Happy Bible quiz. Knowing Christ, no smiley. How many people were aboard Noah's Ark? Nipa ahena no washen kase no omutumi ebo realm.
4.
Nope.
8.
8 correct for 3 points. Nipa 8 and ebo ra Noah Ark nim. Omo ye 8 and ebo ra Noah Ark nim. George are na ka ba so unti na nyawo na peso King George why crado pa Mama Andrew. So happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
Happy Bible quiz.
Knowing Christ.
What is quoted in John chapter 14 verse 6? John chapter 14 verse 6. Ediene oho. John chapter 14.
Muji media.
John
Muji media and century ni bidi moji.
What time will it take you?
Muji. Jidia mwenyanti.
John 14 6. What time will it Mame nko menya so menya. John chapter 14 verse 6.
I say akusese baby ama na abefa won akọ. Eje.
I call Regina. So Regina.
And Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life.
Or say, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. John chapter 14 verse 6. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Or say, many kwano and no grano will be a new hobbit me a jan and chain. I just wanna mess yes, Christo Neka say, yes, Christo Neka say, you. Say, Mephi George, so. Yeah, you know. Wow. Because it's a biako, next week, you best so about to be a memorable final results for this evening. Bako I qualify our camp near Otumi qualify last week in home. At the end of the day, you be part 4 our Beko finals. Next week Sunday, you best hosting part 3. Then the following Sunday, you hosting part 3 and 2. At the back so far 2 yensa akano home. And it means Semreno, Beba Bebo, results, final results no, and only George Ankuma Nyako nya 10 points. Mama Monsema George Ankuma Nyako nya 10 points. 10 points. 10 points. Kusu de Shen Butum or they come back home. Kama. Joseph Menya enya 17 points. 17 points. Joseph, why are they? Never told me what we do about 3 hours ago. I don't need a headset. I should teenager. Regina Asare and I carried the day 24. Regina or some kind of Regina. Hey, Regina Asare when you're 24 points. 24 points. Regina. I don't know what carry day no. About Evo Akotohu na womo stand by for the final day. Date no say that final day no. 19th of December. December 19th, Bronya Dano, Nida Tosu Edu Enkonom, 19th December, and a final day no, Ebe Basus. A minute say Nipa 4 Ebe final day, Yamutu. I next week Sunday, Benya Bakwaka, no my 3. Now the following Sunday, near Sansonia Bakwaka, no my 4, not that 4, no, or Mude Yabesha motive is what Sansweti, Happy FM. Then there be a Muti Happy FM. No. The final day, Nidium Mumina 4, no, TV so, na womonso actually womo Bob.